imagination performs Stevie Wonder's 70s hit, Sir Duke, his tribute to Duke Ellington and other musical geniuses that inspired him.
When we think of the soundtrack of our lives, there are songs that make us laugh and others that touch us. As Wonder wrote, music is a world within itself. It's a language we all understand. So join us as we celebrate a century of our shared language and take a journey through the hits of our time and times that came before us.
Of course, music has undergone many changes, often moving with culture as it evolves, sometimes reflecting it, other times affecting it. Now, let's go back to the 1900s, when the streets were cobblestone, McKinley was president, and the invention of the ice cream cone was still 4 years down the line. That's crazy. That's insane. At the same time, Scott Joplin brought a new syncopated rhythm to music known as ragtime.
Now to perform Joplin's The Entertainer are Layla Shapori and Nora Adler.
President Roosevelt introduces the New Deal with hopes of turning the country around. In the midst of all this, Cole Porter cheers up America with one of his most popular shows, Anything Goes.
Here to make you smile is one of this show's most popular tunes, the title song, Anything Goes.
and a newsreel, and a 2-bedroom apartment costs $15 a month. The country's feeling pretty optimistic after dusting off the effects of the Depression, but after Pearl Harbor, America's home front does its part to keep up our fighting men's morale.
Well, live from the Hollywood Canteen for another episode of Open Performance, a radio show where all you GIs send in your requests for the sounds that remind you of home. From a Ginger Rogers side to the sizzle of a porterhouse steak. Today we have a letter from Private First Class Ed Collins in the Philippines requesting the jumping, jiving, and swinging sounds of Roosevelt's answer to the Andrews Sisters doing Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
He was a famous young man, not Chicago way. He had a boogie sound, no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft. But then his number came up when he was going to draft. He's in the army now, a bold reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand. Cause the next to the cap went off and drafted him there. Now the tummy jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. A two, yeah, two, he goes to mix in the bar. In boogie rhythm, can't blow a note, but some basic guitars playing with them. Makes a tummy jump when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Was a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he was busy at the sleep. And when he plays makes a tummy jumping into the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Julia, toot toot, he goes into the bar. Can't blow a note unless the basic guitars playing with them. Makes a tummy jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. He puts one stick boogie every night and makes one the same way in the early ride. Clap their hands and stomp their feet because they know how to play with some kids underneath. We really raise it up when you play reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Da 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 da. Makes a tummy jump when you play reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. It's the mid-1950s. Dwight Eisenhower is president. The minimum wage is $1 and Alaska's yet to become the 49th state. Into these innocent post-war days of suburbia and the I Love Lucy show, burst into the hip-ticking sounds of rock and roll. The world of music will never be the same.
Good evening, my name is Ed Sullivan, and tonight we have dancing grass from Russia, lace spinners from Greece, and a young man from Memphis whose gyrations and hip shaking should be outlawed. I know all you kids out there like this, rock and roll. So here's Jailhouse Rock.
Woo!
King is at the forefront of the civil rights movement. Women are wearing beehive hairdos, and people are doing dances like the twist, the swim, and the monkey. Into this decade comes the Motown sound, and no one sings it better than the girl groups. Hi, Dick Clark here with a very special American dance. Our special guest to perform their latest hit. Let's check out what everyone else thinks of the song. I think it has great lyrics and a good beat.
And it's really good to dance to.
There you have it. And now to perform Heat Wave in their inimitable style. It's a girl group you're sure to love.
With President Johnson, then Nixon, the Vietnam War, and Neil Armstrong walking on the moon. There's also bell bottoms, mini skirts, Andy Warhol, and television has gone from black and white to color. Victory! With all this comes the British invasion bringing a new sound to rock, led by the once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon, the Beatles! Now, as our tribute to the Fab Four, is When I'm 64, dun dun!
When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now. and marches for women's lib. Music becomes the voice of the youth. Sometimes mellow, sometimes political, always changing. Now for a song from the early 70s, Carole King's classic, You've Got a Friend. Listen closely. The lyrics are as meaningful today as when they were written over 40 years ago. When you're down and troubled and you need some loving care and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. Just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Ain't it good to know that you got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and desert you, and take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. home for the entire decade. Pac-Man, faxes, VCRs, and camcorders bring us into the future. Sandra Day O'Connor, Chernobyl, on the 100th anniversary of the Statue of Liberty make us think. Why-oh, Boy George and Madonna make us dance.
Our class will now perform the 80s hit, I Love LA. This Randy Newman song was often heard in the heyday of the Lakers Showtime Championship, but for our version, you better be ready to hold on to your seats!
You guys move over here.
Hey, New York City! It's cold and it's damp, and all the people dress like monkeys. Let's leave Chicago to the Eskimos. That town's a little bit too rugged for you and me, babe.
Rolling down Imperial Highway, music's blasting outside. Sailing going out from the north, we were born to ride. Roll down the windows, look down the top, crank up the Beach Boys, baby, don't let the music stop. We're gonna ride till we just can't ride no more. From the South Bay to the Valley, from the West Side to the East Side, everybody's very happy. Got the sun shining all the time, looks like another perfect day. I love LA, we love it. I love LA, we love it. We love it. Look at those mountains. Look at those trees. Look at the rain down the knees. Look at these girls. They have a leg nowhere. Century Boulevard. We love it. Victory Boulevard. We love it. Santa Monica Boulevard. We love it. 6th Street. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love LA.
As the 20th century was drawing to a close, the Berlin Wall was only a memory. The Cold War was over, and the world had just witnessed the end of apartheid in South Africa.
In this final decade, President Clinton led the country, while the advent of the internet brought us onto the information superhighway with only a click.
In the same decade, the band Green Day, in a change of pace from their earlier punk rock sound, had a hit with The Time of Your Life, which will now perform for you.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs me by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on the shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories, some sad to make you smile. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
In this new millennium, the world has seen many changes. President Obama made history as our country's first African-American president. We are striving to go green, and technology has become a huge part of our lives. Blu-rays, smartphones, iPads, texting, emailing, blogging, and Twittering. OMG!
As we speed forward into the future, we still appreciate the past. After all, the #2 selling artists of this past decade were the Beatles, who broke up over 35 years ago.
They say everything old is new again, but one thing that will never change is music's ability to make us feel. So to end our show, here's a song that brings smiles to everyone who listens to it, Pharrell Williams' #1 hit, Happy!
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sometimes she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that can go safe.
For you, none of this would ever be able to happen. Overcoming our fear of stage fright and preparing us for our future performances. So thank you.
The entire class for Miss Snow and Miss Whitley. So lucky to have them as teachers and to have our kids experience this kind of entertainment, this musical, and to push them to these, the stage, and to get them to sing and to interact and to do all this. We are so lucky, and the other classes don't get this, so we're so blessed. We're so lucky.